anything super interesting while an ad break, but I might check and see if I can steal here. It says, hey, Tony. Welcome. This is one of the things where I could, like, look up if I have enough, pickpocket to steal. It looks like I did for that. So we got all these, wands that we had been, that we sold before to replenish.
Yes? With ease.
You look like the sort who has more than 2 gold pieces to rub together. Calamshites, Tetherians, Waterdavians, they all make their way here eventually.
May grab some antidotes. Suppose I can grab some armor to sell.
I stand ready.
Okay, this is a spell merchant here.
Welcome to my humble.
I may just get the container initially. Yeah, that's fine.
Yes.
Okay.
Not a problem.
So the way that I'm going to do this is I will allow myself to steal things and sell them to fences, but I won't, and I can steal stuff from fences, but I won't steal and then sell back to a fence. So anything I steal from the fence, I can't sell back to him. Because you can't just steal and buy back and get infinite money that way. Let me see. Does he have any potions of thievery? He does not. So we don't actually have to come back to this guy in a minute.
Yes?
Our thieving skill is not high enough. Hey, welcome back, everybody. All we did was steal some stuff from a merchant and then go sell it to the fence. So I was saying that the infinite money loophole lets you steal stuff from a fence and then sell it back to them. We will allow stealing from fences and selling stolen items from those fences, but we will not just steal from them and then immediately sell back we won't allow stealing from them and then selling back their items to them or from another fence. Okay. Now I don't think my pickpocket is actually high enough yet.
It will be done.
So I need to go get more thieving potions. And we have the possibility of running into a battle while that happens. Let's see. I believe she sells thieving potions.
I assure you.
Does she? No, actually she does not. Can we just steal the full plate from you to sell?
I stand ready with ease.
Okay. And this guy did, though.
It will be done.
Don't know if this is a fence.
Not a problem.
Let's see.
Ah, I know a discerning eye when I see one.
That is not a fence. Can we, okay. Can we steal your potions? Can. Okay. So this puts our pickpockets at 160. One of the other things that the rogue rebalancing mod does or can do is prevent these potions from stacking. So if you really don't like the thieving mechanic, you can do that. Let's see, that puts our pickpockets at 240. That might be high enough to steal from everybody. Not sure.
With ease.
Wonders I have seen, but I save the best for you.
So can buy some of these arrows to sell to a fence to get some monies. That will come in handy. Potions of agility. Or not agility. Sorry, oils of speed. Healing is always good. We will do steal some +1 stuff. Okay, so this is gonna get a bit grindy. But I will continue for a little bit here. Those some of the items that we can pick up will be pretty interesting. I should also pick up the gem bag from here.
Yes.
Yes.
And I think we can probably just go ahead and start selling any +1 items
When I see one.
that we have, such as this. And let's get the can sell those. Scimitar +1, katana +1. So one thing you'll notice that if we start stealing some of these items, there'll be a little bit of an upgrade initially, but then they will there will actually be better ones that we can get pretty quickly here. So it's debatable some of these if they're even worth stealing. This has chance of elemental damage, so that's actually probably better than this. Let's give that to you. And this is better for backstabbing though.
I'm waiting.
I stand
I don't think axes can
Wonders I have
backstab.
seen, but I save the best for you.
Okay. Well, spells that we can learn. We can just go sell all that junk to a fence. Battle axe +1. That will be better than this. Oh, actually, you know what? This is probably better. Let me think here. Well, no, I want to be able to backstab with my main hand, so. What did I do with my katana? Hello? What did I do with it? Oh. Wait, no. What did I do with my axe +1? There it is. We will save that for later. Oh my gosh, now everybody's inventory is full. Improved invisibility is good, but difficult to use with all the other spells I will be wanting to use.
I know a discerning eye when I see
Okay.
one.
We will get the restoration scrolls in case we get level drained, because we don't have a cleric. These I think we can all just... Okay, we should have a few things that might be better for Warras to use. Let me check here. Okay. We're sitting gems that we want to keep in there. What does he have? He has a flail +2. These are all just going to be +1s. I guess this is probably better than that. Yeah. These act as identify scrolls. You get 3 each day. Immunity to hold and paralysis. I think I might actually put this on my character. We'll think about that a little bit later. And we can identify that. This can go to Sun Tzu. That can go to me.
Yes.
Alright, did we get everything from her that we wanted?
Seen, but I saved the best for you.
Some potions that might come in handy later. Oh, halberd. It's good for Sun Tzu. I don't think he has a magical halberd yet. He does not. We can drop that now. Okay, let's go sell some stuff to this fence. And then we will go into the copper coronet, see if we have high enough pickpocket to steal from there, because they have some exceptionally good items there.
Good friend, a veritable paradise for those with coin.
Okay. Oh, she doesn't accept fence goods? I thought for sure she was a fence. Can we steal from you at least?
Not a problem.
Okay.
Must gather your party before venturing forth.
Okay, now that we're inside, we can teleport around because there won't be any random encounters from just walking around.
Yes, it will be done.
I got some cheap beer.
Okay. Okay, this guy is harder to steal from than some of the other people, so we might have to use another potion if this doesn't work. Blade of Roses, that's good to sell. Thing of Seeking. Okay. I think this is just better than a sling +2. Let me check here. Thaco 2, damage 2. This is Thaco 2, damage 2. When no bullets are equipped, the sling fires missiles that are treated as +1 for determining the enemies they can damage. They receive 2 to hit and damage more. Okay, so we can just drop our normal bullets in favor of that.
Yes.
I
With
got me
ease.
some nice looking waitresses, don't I?
Let's see, what else do we want to buy here? The 2 axes. Okay, we will also get this guy's spells here in a minute. Gonna be running out of Oh, you know what? Shit. Okay. I forgot that this weapon could not be used by evil characters. I may actually change my alignment to be able to use that. see. Stupid inventory is completely full here. Okay. What's my strength? Yeah, okay. A demi-human, demi-human, excluding elves, hit by the sleeper must save versus poison with a +4 bonus or fall asleep for 3 rounds. Okay, so that's better than that.
I'm waiting.
Yes, it will be done.
Okay, let me move all these weapons around so I can steal the spell scrolls from this guy. Why is that?
I stand ready.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
whiskey?
I think I should be able to get the scrolls now. Let's get that for selling. And get that. Steal all of his scrolls. Okay, 2 offhand. Sure. Yeah, my gosh. Okay.
I had to drop your item on the ground.
This is annoying. Do. Alright, we're just gonna steal this guy's scrolls, learn all this stuff. Need to find a fence to sell this junk that I stole. We won't bother going like over what all these different spells are until we actually get to the point where we may want to use some of them. Okay. Yeah, I need to get more money because a couple of the people here that I want to get items from, I can't actually steal from. Okay, Cass has nothing in her inventory at the moment. So we can throw stuff there for now.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes?
learning those scrolls, leveled up Sunzu. Hey, Mercury, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow.
Yes? With ease.
We're doing a pretty grindy bit right now in Baldur's Gate, so it's not the most interesting thing in the world. We're just stealing from a bunch of merchants. Although we could potentially run into a battle the next time we try to go somewhere, which could be trouble. So that might throw an interesting little wrench into the situation. Do. We're just stealing everything that isn't nailed down. Learning a bunch of scrolls because that gives us experience.
I had to drop your item on the ground. I
I'm
can carry
waiting.
no more.
I stand ready. It will be
Did
done.
we learn everything?
I gotta stop dipping into me own ale.
I think I will go ahead and steal all the scrolls, but anything that I already know that I would have to unlearn, I will skip for now, and if I need to, I will do that probably off stream because that would be super grindy. So yeah, like everybody already knows blind. I'm not gonna unlearn blind. Everybody already knows slow and vocalize. So if you actually tried to buy all of this stuff, it would cost millions. Especially if you don't have a high reputation, and since we just started, our reputation is neutral. Did we get everything? There may be a few more spells to buy. Yeah. Okay, that should be everything that we need to get from this guy. Okay, we need to go to the docks in order to fence some of the items that we bought, that we stole, so that we can actually get so we actually have some money, because there are some merchants that you can't steal from.
With ease.
All right, and we do, let's see, how safe do I want to be?
Indeed.
I
Okay.
stand ready.
If I wanted to be super safe, I would invisibility my characters, but we're just gonna go see what happens. Okay, we're gonna go to the docks. Okay, we did not get into a battle. You there, I know you. You owe Brone money. Pay me now. I don't owe you any money, friend. You don't? Or could you give me some anyway? I'm awfully short. Very well then, here's a gold piece to tide you over. Well, that'll pay off your debt. Part of your debt. I'll take this as a down payment. Just a random little encounter there. Doesn't actually do anything. Yeah, I don't think it's actually late enough to be night to get the nighttime encounters. So we probably could teleport around safely here without worrying about missing encounters, but be a little bit safe here. Okay, I think this is probably a fence. Yes, so we can sell our stolen items here. I'm a little curious if I should hold on to any bows here. That go +2. Maybe I hang on to that one, and it's also that go +2, so maybe I'll hold on to those two. I think I can sell this one, right? Literally the same thing there.
Yeah? What do you want?
Okay.
Not a problem.
Um, Okay, sell. So this, I want to keep this and my basic katana. I probably should keep this Sword of Flame for killing trolls. I can sell these. This one's interesting. Is anybody gonna get longsword proficiency? They are 1d8 +3 longsword. It's pretty good. Maybe we hold on to that for a little bit. Okay.
Yes? With ease.
See if we can steal from her. 20 billion antidotes. There's also probably a script that you could do, which would, like, try and steal all the items. Might actually be worth doing, honestly. So I don't get a... What do you call the thing where you do something too many times in a row and it, like, injures you, like repetitive stress something? Who's got the antidote potions? Okay. Yeah, we only have 3 characters capable of casting mage spells. So you will go ahead and make sure that they all learn as much as they can. But then we will save any leftover scrolls. Like that one.
I'm waiting.
I stand ready. It will be done.
Watch yourself. I've a quick eye.
So another thing that you can do, or when you're playing without a full party, is you can have just your main character and one wizard, and do the spells there. So your main character gets a bunch of experience, which is a bit more optimal if you're playing with the game's NPCs. But since we have a fully custom party, we want everybody leveling up. You'll also notice that as we go along, the amount that it takes to amount of experience it takes to level up gets super high. Okay, everybody already knows Fireball and Haste, and Flame Arrow and Dispel, apparently. And Invisibility. And Detect and Identify. Okay, learn all this. Think we get all of our spells yet?
Not a
Or do
problem.
we need to do one more
For whatever.
healing round? We only have 38,000. Okay, there's a few more left over. No, most of these it looks like we already knew.
Yes.
Yes?
Okay,
With ease.
let's
It will be
Hello,
done.
friends. Might I
Someone's
have a word away from the
ambushed
ears
us.
of others? I would impart a fine bit of business your way. Well, truthfully, it is not for me to say, at least not in full measure. My mistress would have words with you about concerns you have no doubt developed on your own. She has watched you for a time, though she is not the only one. Those that you are asked to trust spy as openly or more so, and she offers a solution to your problems of privacy, among others. She is worthy of your trust. If you feel worthy of hers, come to the graveyard district in the near future, and she will speak her offer. Make your visit after the sky has darkened. She will not be there before then.
And who shall I say has sent me? I do not wish to be seen as an intruder.
I am Valen, but she will not need as such when you arrive. She will know it is you. Farewell. We shall meet again.
I stand ready. Not
Okay.
a problem.
Not suspicious at all.
Wow, an adventurer.
That's Brust, the guy from the Shadow Thieves, or the little kid from the Shadow Thieves who found us the first time, or helped us to find the copper coronet the first time. I did not think I'd be talking to you lads again, but I do what my Uncle Galen says whenever I can. Anyway, he says he wants you to come see him before you go making any rash decisions. He says he wants to sweeten the deal. You run and tell him that I'll be there as soon as I can. Sure thing. But don't keep him waiting too long. I'll look like a liar if you don't show up to see him. Anyway, just go see Galen before you go see your new contact. I only get paid if I get you to see him. And it won't take long, you know. Okay, and we're gonna go to this shopkeep down here. Steal a few more things.
With ease.
Hmm.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Let me see what you got. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and steal anything we think we can sell to a fence for good money. These are all... Those might actually be worth using. And 8 potions of thievery. Very good. Yeah, if it wasn't save scumming the race, that scroll can come in handy. Let's give that to germs. Armor class 6. Actually, let's yeah. Okay. Invisibility potion. Guess that is better than, or it makes more sense for my thief character to hold on to that than the healing potions. I need to remember that Germs actually has some hide and shadows ability. I don't think he can backstab though. So debatable what good it actually is.
It will be done.
Customers always
Did we get everything we wanted from him? And now the question is this guy a fence? Okay, he is. Okay, so the sort of more appropriate thing to do would be to steal items from him and then go sell them to a different fence. But I'm just going to sell them back to him to save time. We will avoid rebuying and selling items over and over again, though. Okay, short bow +2, that's stack up +2. That's stack up +2. Okay, that I think is just... Those two are better. Is this better than something mace? 6 to 11. This looks like the same thing, basically. Okay.
Not a
My
problem.
prices are the best south of Waterdeep.
We were keeping those bows, but we may decide not to. Long term, I can get rid of bullets +1, I think. What do we have? 40,000 monies. Anything else we wanted to try and steal from this guy? This is actually worth a decent amount. And these two. And then yeah, we just need to make sure we don't steal back anything below this line. But we will go ahead and do those. So I could do these two. Okay.
I stand with ease. It will
All
be
right,
done.
it's getting kind of dark. I don't know if it's dark enough for vampires yet. Let's see. Okay, we have 9 potions of Master Thievery, which means we have enough to do at least one more stealing session later on. Yeah, we are going to try and do as much as we can here, though. The little, hey, it's officially nighttime cutscene. So now it's
Yes?
definitely dark enough for vampires to come out to play. Okay, I want to think, what do I want to do here? Okay, we could either do the bridge or Joaquin's promenade. I think we want to do the bridge first. Okay, we have not gotten into the encounter that I'm worried about just yet. That's good. See if we get into any scenarios where the Thieves Guild is sparring with the vampires again here. See, did this guy have anything I wanted to
Trust you'll find them all in
steal?
satisfactory condition.
Yeah, actually. Full plates. I think we sold this to him previously, so we won't re-steal that. Okay, and there should be a fence here. Yep, there is. Well, actually, I don't know if he's a fence. We'll find out.
Ah, I know a discerning eye when I see one.
Yes, he is a fence indeed. Okay, so we will do the thing where we, well, actually, we won't immediately sell his stuff back to him because some of the stuff we might actually want to use. This we don't want to use. Same with that. Same with this. Same with these. Potions of healing. Potion of power. Potion of master thievery. I may want to do something about that wand of fire. I will consider that in just a second. Okay, let's see. I stole that, so I could go sell it back to someone, but then I'd have to steal it again. Yeah. We'll just hold on to it temporarily. Um,
I'm waiting. Yes.
okay. Is this a upgrade? Yes, it is. So I can sell that staff.
Yes? With ease.
Wonders I have seen, but I save the best for you.
Okay, I think what I'll do is I'll end up selling this and then rebuying it, but not stealing it. Okay, so let's get his spells. And I want to be a little bit careful about how I do this and not accidentally use these scrolls on the wrong people here. Where does silence? That can go to you, that can go to you. Protection from magical weapons. Maybe that goes to Juarez because he's going to be in melee range more likely. I don't mind learning any summon stuff for my character because it's highly unlikely I'll actually end up wanting to use those. Actually, I'm now thinking, now wondering if I should have given protection for magical weapons to Allie instead. At some point, she actually kind of becomes our tank. Just because she can have so many protection spells up at once. And nobody can actually get through and hit her. On the other hand, if she gets dispelled, very squishy. Who had the antidote potions? There we go. Okay.
I stand ready. It will be done.
Ah, I know a discerning eye when I see one.
Not much, but we can do that. A few more things to steal here. Okay, good. There is one more protection for magical weapons. That's good. Okay. I want to be careful here. Spell immunity. That's the one that gives all spell immunities, right? Yes. Yeah. That's good, Jane. Okay. We just double check here. Okay, yeah, spell immunity, good. And yeah, I still haven't leveled up anybody by learning all these scrolls. Let's actually see here. Who's closer to learning, okay, actually, I'm closer to learning level 6 than Juarez is. Theoretically. At the moment I am. But I might level up more slowly, so I don't know about that. We'll go with the original plan. Curious to see if I did this in the wrong order. And should have given them to myself first
What do you want?
instead.
Not a problem.
Wonders I have seen, but I save the best for you.
Okay, we got all these scrolls from him. Okay.
Yes?
Now we can go to Joaquin's
stand ready with
Promenade. See. Okay, I'm surprised we still haven't gotten into the encounter that I keep being worried about. Do I actually have enough money to buy anything? I only have 50,000,
Yes?
despite all this stealing and selling.
Not a problem.
Yes.
Uh-oh, who's this?
I trust you are here in good faith.
Beware of the streets at night, my children. There are strange things taken from the coffers of your lives. Best invest in the day to be certain of many returns. Are you trying to warn people? Of what? Of the darkness that threatens the trade of day, as the takers of coin face bloodletters foul. Walk not the streets beyond the last call of day. Alrighty. If such is your wish, then you shall have it. I bid you safe business.
Nothing to it.
I'm
I
curious
stand
if
ready.
saying something different to that guy results in anything. I don't think so.
With ease.
I think there's a shop here I might want to check out to steal some stuff from.
It
So
will
this
be
guy?
done.
Calamshites, Tetherians, Waterdavians, they all make their way here eventually to Arm, they do.
Guess he has a little bit of stuff.
Not
Okay.
a problem.
And then I think there's one more shop up here that has a full plate armor to steal. Oh, so that was my beard armor wearing off.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
What the heck is this? Wild sling. That's interesting. That must be one of the things that the enhanced edition must add for actually forget her name, but there's a wild mage character that the enhanced edition adds. Okay. Get some biting arrows. Bolts of biting are useful. Yeah, crap. Stuff is full here. Kind of an interesting idea. I'll never used that before.
No problem.
So I've never done the playthrough where the enhanced edition people's stuff becomes available for everybody. I was thinking this guy had a full plate, but I guess not. Is this guy also a shopkeeper?
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
He is. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do a little teleporting around here just to save time. Well,
It will be done.
could theoretically get into a vampire encounter here. So let's go across the screen once, and then we'll do the teleporting.
No trouble out of you.
Okay, doesn't look like there's any vampires here. So we will freely teleport around this map to finish stealing and buying stuff. And this guy, I believe, will accept stolen goods.
Nasty times are coming, I reckon.
We can. Yep, he does. In fact, so we can hop back over to the armorer and Fletcher. Let me just stow a bunch of stuff from it if we need to. Yeah, I need to read. Okay, well, I stole this, so I can't actually sell that to a normal merchant and rebuy. Let's sell it to you. And then if we need it, we will rebuy from you. Okay. And then let's put these areas of dispelling up
Not a problem.
for
Yes? I stand
I
ready.
should still have my pickpocket potions active. Okay. Okay, so let me see here. What's his last item here? Okay. We won't steal anything below the purple scroll case. But anything above that, we will steal and resell and pretend we went to another fence to sell it. Dagger +2. It's technically better than what Germs has in his dagger slot.
Yes.
Yes? It will be done.
Rather outlandish folk to be wandering round here.
Okay. I don't think anybody needs a longsword +2. We already have a longsword +3 if anyone gets that proficiency. I already sold some plate mails to you, so let's not steal those. Okay, I think that's pretty much everything we'd want to. Oh, no. This. Okay, so this is actually a better staff, I think. 26 +3. That's better Thaco, worse damage. But that's fine. I think better Thaco is more important for Ali. Anyway, let's see. Okay, we have better Thaco and damage with this for you, but worse, less attacks per round. Your Thaco is so low anyway that this might actually be worthwhile. Yeah. I think that's probably better for now.
What you got for me this time?
Yes? Not a problem.
Times are coming, I reckon.
Okay. More spell stealing and learning. And we will basically just always go to Ali first for spells, then Juarez, then me. So that's most likely when the order that we will be able to cast high-level spells in. I'm not 100% sure about the Juarez then me order. So I could be wrong about that. It also might depend on like what level we're talking about. Like maybe I get level 6 spells first, but he gets level 7 spells first. We probably also have an ad coming up relatively soon here. Yeah. About 5 minutes or so. Kind of regretting doing all this stealing and grinding on stream, but guess it's probably worthwhile highlighting, at least in a video. Some of the details. If I get to the point where I'd just be like unlearning and relearning spells, I will definitely do that off stream. Okay, who had the antidotes? You did. I also need to get a potion bag at some point. Protection from acid is 5. Okay. I'm actually surprised I've haven't leveled up more than I have.
It will be done.
Okay, did that get everything from this guy? Yeah, okay.
Yes?
So we're gonna
Not a
go
problem.
steal the rest of the stuff from this guy,
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll
and then
find
go
them
fence
all in
it.
satisfactory condition.
Thing that we wanted to steal from this guy. Basically any +1 items,
It will be done.
probably worth doing that for.
Not a problem.
Now, one thing I'm interested in is if I actually go buy some of the really expensive stuff now, it'll be more expensive than if I've upped my reputation some. So I may want to be a little bit careful about how I do that. I guess some of the stuff will be crazy expensive. Okay.
With ease.
Let's go talk to this guy, see if he had anything.
I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
Okay. This is also a spell guy. I think we will, at least at this exact moment, only get the high-level spells. There's also a bug that I just remembered here. So I'm going to slightly skip those spells for just a minute. I don't remember if the bug is... I don't remember if the bug is with this particular merchant or one other, but some of the Icewind Dale spells sometimes cause a bug. So, probably demonstrate if it happens. We'll just do maybe level 4 and up spells for now. Okay. Maelsmith meteors are really good, but also level 3 is a pretty stacked spell level, so don't know if I'll actually have room for that. Looks like most of these have at least 3 copies. We're just gonna keep stealing stuff. Don't think we really need to wait for people to get ads, get back from ads for that. Okay, I think we'll be almost done here in a minute. At least with this particular merchant. There's one more spell merchant that we may need to steal from.
Yes.
Yes?
Wow, and I still haven't like leveled up much. It's
It will be
crazy.
done. Customers always
Just takes so much experience to level up in BG2. Okay, so yeah, here's the okay, yeah. Get to this. You can't some of these Icewind Dale spells
These are the best
can't
shopping
actually steal for some reason. Okay, whatever. Do, 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 do. Actually, I think some of these I've already gotten for everybody. Welcome back from the ads. Still nothing super exciting going on. I think probably what I should have done is let's do this off stream and just like highlight the just highlight the like interesting weapons that I end up stealing or buying after the fact. So I don't know how much longer we will keep this up. I was looking to see on my if I had any Discord notifications from people going live that I know. Hadn't seen any. That doesn't mean there isn't somebody I know who's live right now. Just nothing that popped up on my Discord just yet. Do. Okay, I think everyone's learned all this stuff, right? All right.
Yes.
Okay, still haven't leveled up anybody, amazingly. So I think I will get the level 5 and level 4 spells. And then anything that someone hasn't, that we haven't already had everybody learn. But I'm not going to buy all the level 2 and level 1 spells, probably. Unless there's like only a couple of them. Or level 3 spells. Although some of these I can see. Since they're highlighted green, it means I haven't learned them yet. These ones we all already know, though. I'll just check here. Vocalize might actually be an interesting one to keep as a scroll in case I get like silenced or something. I hadn't really thought about that before, but that might be worth doing. Do 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 do. Okay, we'll already know Chaos, Cloud Kill, Spirit Armor, etc. When I do finish all this, I'm gonna need to double check my memorizations and see if anybody has anything I want to change. Although I kind of already knew all the really important spells that I wanted, I think. Okay.
I'm waiting.
Yes? It will be done.
Customer's always right.
Okay, there's a couple level 1 spells people don't know. Luck. Acid Arrow, everybody already knows Mirror Image. Okay, let's we'll go ahead and keep these vocalizes in case somebody gets silenced. We will do one more spot check after this, just to make sure gotten everything that people haven't already learned. Trying to think if I may not be on stream tomorrow. I have a bunch of stuff that I need to do tomorrow. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think if like maybe I only do either only day stream or only afternoon stream. And if that's the case, which one makes more sense? Or potentially neither. So I got a ton of stuff I need to do.
I stand ready. Not a problem.
Okay, we'll do one more check here. And nothing else that I can learn. Nothing else that Allie can learn. Okay, Warres can learn Grease. And Charm Person and Color Spray. Anything else? Chromatic Orb. Anything else? Scorcher. And that should be it. Actually surprised I only have like 88,000 monies. That can go really quickly.
Please.
What did you waste too much time in?
It will be done.
Okay. So this guy's one of the guys that we can't steal from. Has some interesting stuff to buy.
Ribald Bardaman at your service.
I think we will probably prioritize these spells, but let me just double check real quick. Sirius's Blade, so that's a better halberd. This is a better hammer. 1 electrical damage. Staff of Rin, that's a better quarterstaff. So there's like 3 or 4 weapons we might want to buy from him. Ring of Princes, Helm of Noble. Those are better than what I've got. AC +3. Yeah, some of these are quite good. Fair enough. Okay. Gotta decide what I want to buy here. Anything. One of the really good things is from another merchant in the same place here, which is the Robo Vecna, which does decreases the time it costs to cast a spell. But I also don't have a lot of offensive spells
Yes?
right now.
Not a problem.
So debatable if it's like the most important thing or not.
Yeah? What do you want?
Let me check what my weapons are here.
What? I'm waiting.
Huh?
I stand ready.
Guess I do have
With ease.
some good weapons.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
This is another person that you can't actually steal from. She has some good stuff though. Halberd +3. So that is probably what we want to give Senzu. That's better than the other one. Here's the Robo Vecna. I think I will go ahead and buy those two. I'm trying to think. This might be useful for me. I'm wondering if it's like the best option though, because what we're probably going to end up doing is having a weapon for me which gives me more attacks in my offhand. Although now that I'm thinking about it, well, yeah, that's actually probably what we'll be doing. Okay. So this can go to Senzu. Yeah, that gets his Thaco down to -1. Very nice. And Robo Vecna, I think we will give to Allie. And let's see here. It's better on Juarez for the moment.
Yes?
Okay.
It will be
Greetings,
done.
Anything else we
customer. A pearl to you.
definitely want to get here? This would be this is a really good potential option. Harp of Pandemonium. That doesn't look super useful. It's the Mercy Killer Ring. It could be useful, but maybe not super
I stand
important.
ready. Not a problem.
Okay, let's check this guy here.
The Adventure Mart's the
Oh,
finest
actually, you know what?
widest selection, lowest prices, and area
Probably want to
fancy
prioritize getting spells from him, but only after I steal
I'm waiting.
the spells from the merchant back here. And I think this will be the last merchant that I actually end up stealing from.
Is it important, peasant?
Just a second here. Okay. He has some pretty high level spells here. Scroll of Restorations, we always want to, in case we get level drained, that fixes it. especially since we don't have a cleric. If we got a cleric, we would just have it available to cast. Druids have divine magic, but not restoration. At least I don't think they do. I feel like I would have been at a level that I was already at, but okay, I'm like 98% sure that's the case. Eh? Well, still no level ups.
With ease.
I don't usually speak to the likes of you, but hello.
Yes? I stand ready.
Is
It
it
will be done.
important, peasant?
All right. Okay, most of this stuff it looks like we've already learned. Okay, limited wish. We can get that, and okay, anything you don't know yet. Luck. Okay. Looks like we pretty much know all the other spells already. Oh, finally, we got a level up.
What you got for me this time?
Juarez. Okay, he finally knows level 5 spells. And we want to do immunity to abjuration. Because that can protect us from dispels. And what did I get? Looks like I leveled up my thief. For next order of business, we'll be getting detect illusion to 100. That can come in super handy.
Yes?
What do you want?
I stand ready.
I
Not a
don't
problem.
usually speak to the likes of you, but hello.
Okay, make sure you learned everything here. Juarez knows everything. I know everything. Hey, Crimson. Why are you sad? And Allie knows everything.
With
Okay.
ease.
So this is the last guy with spells that we may need to buy from. We've stolen from everybody who has spells. So see if there's anything that we want to buy from him. We want to do spells first. Okay, breach. Oh my gosh, it costs 1,400 for one level 5 spell. Yeah, we definitely want everybody to know breach. Those are level 7. And then it looks like we know the other ones. Okay. Anything else we want to buy here? Okay, Girdle of Hildry and Strength. And bracers of defense 4. Did this guy also have bracers of defense 3? He did. Okay, I think I want to buy these. And well, actually, no. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and buy those. And this and this. Okay, that's getting pretty close to using all of our money. How far away are we? 30,000 from another mage level? Um... Hmm. Okay. All right. Okay, why are you at strength 19 already? Because this gives +1. Okay, so this is interesting. I wonder if this would give him 20 strength. Okay, that actually does give him 20 strength. Now is that does like 2 more damage. What if I give you this? That actually improves your Thaco. 9 to 13. What about on germs? That also improves your Thaco, but you already have 9 Thaco. Do you? And I have a few items here. Okay, armor class +3. Okay, so these are the best bracers that we have. Okay, you're down to 5 because of this. What's your... Okay, you actually have decent armor just from the fact that you're a monk. This does not do anything in werewolf form. It would be better in non-werewolf form for sure, yeah. But I think for now you will be in werewolf form. Whereas we give you those, and we give me these. And these we can probably sell. Those might be stolen though, so we might have to sell to a fence.
I'm waiting.
Yes? It will
Okay. Did we get everybody their stuff?
Hmm?
Looks like
Yes?
it.
Not a
Peddlers,
problem.
artisans, or hellspawn, I care nay a blot. All that matters is the deal. And
Let's see.
one with you.
Anything else we want to buy from you? This hammer is interesting. I don't know if it's like the most important thing to buy at this exact moment. We're pretty low on monies now. The Ring of Princes would be useful. Actually, this would be useful too. I'm actually gonna look this up and see who who this belongs to normally, because this seems really powerful. I want to make sure I didn't like add something too powerful into my game by accident. This is also an interesting robe, or some elemental resistances. Oops. Okay, I think that's probably a good. We got all this immediate stuff we're gonna buy. We may grab like 1 or 2 more like +1 items or something. But we've pretty much used all our monies. So I think the good like gotten the initial set of stuff that we want to done. And I think I'm probably going to call it there. It may also give me the opportunity to I have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow, but maybe I can get some of it done tonight instead, in which case I might actually be able to stream tomorrow. So stream tomorrow is a big question mark. I don't know. A lot of stuff to do, so no promises. Let me see if anybody's streaming. Oh, it looks like guys just started. So we can raid him, or is it in the middle of starting? I don't know. So we can raid him. It's possible you guys are all completely already in there, which means if we raid, it's going to be like one viewer, but well, we'll do it anyway because Isa's awesome. So anyway, yeah, stream tomorrow, big question mark. Don't know, a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. If I am, I will. It will be noted in various streams, or various Discords. So thank you all for watching, both this afternoon and earlier. And I will see you guys soon, hopefully. Bye-bye.